Welcome back to Afternoon Live. Did you know that a recruiter spends only about 6 seconds reviewing a resume? Joining us now with tips to help your resume stand out from the stack, we welcome the author of What Lights You Up, Illuminate Your Path and Take the Next Big Step in Your Career, Mary Olson-Menzel. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here, Hannah.
This is really tough for so many people in the job market right now. That's 6 seconds. How do you make yourself stand out in such a short time span?
Yes, well, think about it. Recruiters are busy, right? And so they get hundreds of resumes. And what they're looking at is what are the bullet points? I'm going to have 6 to 10 seconds to glance at this resume, and I get to decide yes or no. So you want a resume that stands out and that shows me the story of your career in a split second.
Okay, that's a tall order. Are there certain red flags or things that we should avoid that will just immediately get us moved to the no pile?
Yes, yes, Hannah. So what the number one thing is, believe it or not, having a picture on your resume does not help you. It gets clogged in resume databases and things like that, and it can bring up some actually unconscious biases. So no picture, and make sure that those bullet points are very clear and concise so that somebody can glance at the resume and make sure that it's something that they, it's almost like a calling card, right? You want to make sure that your resume captures their attention so that they want to talk to you on a deeper level.
It's a tough line to walk because you want to be able to brag about yourself and highlight your achievements, but in very few words, right? You don't want to waste anybody's time.
Yes, exactly. And if a recruiter or any hiring manager is interested in you, they'll glance at your resume, say yes, and then they'll go immediately to your LinkedIn profile and spend more time there. So it's really important to have a robust LinkedIn profile as well.
Okay, is that a place to spend more time kind of fleshing out more of your personal story and giving more of your kind of unique take on things?
Yes, yes, because as I say in the book, a resume tells me who you are, but your stories and the nuances of your jobs and what you've done are the things that are going to sell me on hiring you.
Okay, very interesting. So I know you have a concept about flipping the job search inside out. Tell me how that works, how we should kind of shift our thinking about this whole situation.
Yes, yes. So many people just peruse the openings, right? They go on Indeed, they go on LinkedIn, and there's a lot of openings there, and that's a great opportunity. But I want people to get more intentional and more strategic about how they go about their job search. And that basically means creating a target list of companies that you want to go after, not that just have the openings.
And reaching out to people before you're in a position where you're desperately looking for work because you're suddenly out of a job, right? Sometimes you can make tough decisions when you're under pressure like that.
Yes, keeping that network strong, even when you're in a job you love, is imperative because I always say if your inner light is what's the secret sauce of what's going to get you the job, your network is your superhighway that's going to get you there.
So what about, say you found success in your resume, you've moved on to an interview portion. What are some things to lead with? And I know a lot of people wonder about negotiating if they do have an offer on the table. That can be really challenging too.
Yes, yes. So lead with the story of your life. Tell me in chronological order. Start at the beginning and take me to where you are today. And that, even as an interviewer, I ask people, tell me how you got your start and bring me to where you are today. And you can talk about all the nuances that happened to you in between when you got your start and where you are today. But it really helps me get an idea of what you're going to bring to the table if you're working in my organization.
What if
And
you're,
then,
oh yeah, keep going,
yeah.
go ahead.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. To answer your second question, it's really, truly negotiating a job offer is tricky. And so you want to come at it from a place of gratitude and appreciation. Appreciation for that job offer, and then saying, you know what, I am so grateful for this job offer, but here's a few things that would really help get me over the hump to say yes.
I love that advice. Do you find that people are sometimes nervous to negotiate? They think, hey, I've got this offer. I really shouldn't ask for too much more.
Yes, 100%. And you should be nervous. The stakes are high. There's a job on the table. And so, knowing and understanding where are the places that you can ask for a little bit more, such as sometimes it's easy for a company to say, okay, I can give you a little bit more vacation. I might not be able to pay you more, but I can give you more paid time off. And that's a negotiable that really helps people sometimes.
Yeah, that's a great place to start. Hey, thank you so much. This was such great advice.
Great to see you. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Mary's book again is What Lights You Up, and we'll have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.